So today is our 18th inauguration of class president and vice president and the cabinet members and all of that makes our student government.
So 18 years ago, when I was a student teacher, I had a project, and the project was to teach kids about civics and government by electing a classroom president. And since then, it's just blossomed into this amazing year-long theme of our classroom, where we elect leaders in November. They're inaugurated in late November, and then for the remainder of the year, they lead the classroom government.
Mr. Marr and Ms. Jankowski have put this together years ago. They run an amazing class government system with a president, a vice president, sergeant at arms, secretary, treasurer, and they run this program throughout the year. The class is able to present bills. They learn all about how the political system works and how things work in government. And it's just an outstanding way to teach kids at a young age of how government is supposed to work.
Well, I think this is my 4th year in a row attending this event. It's absolutely an amazing event. The class obviously is into civics. I really commend Mr. Marr for creating a program that, frankly, I think teaches 3rd graders more than many adults know about our government. It's really unbelievable to me.
Today, this is pretty amazing. So today we have, a few years ago when we had inauguration of a sibling of a student that we had prior, we said, well, why don't we invite back some of our former students to the event? And our principal at the time, Ms. Jean Denis, was all about it. So she loved the idea. So since then, we've been able to pick up kids from the other schools from now this year at 5-6 and the middle school and the high school to bring them back to celebrate the newly elected representatives and classroom government leaders. And it's been amazing. So this is our biggest one so far because this year, for the first time, we are inaugurating every single 3rd grade class is going to have a president and a vice president this year. And we're very excited to have them take part of it.
Well, I mean, if you haven't had a chance to see it yet, it's all about bringing community, staff, students, prior and current, and families together and really celebrating the way our government runs. I think it's a piece that sometimes gets left behind, but it is so important to this country, and it's just something that I've always found very important, and I'm just glad to be a part of it, to be honest with you.
So today we're going to have basically every student that is within the Jackson School District still that was at some point a government leader in our classroom, as well as some of the other 3rd grade classrooms, as well as former students that have graduated. So we have a few kids coming home from college for Thanksgiving break, and they'll actually be here as well, including some dignitaries. We have Assemblyman Alex Sawicki, who attends, this is his 3rd inauguration, he loves it. As well as some of our administration from the admin office. Ms. Permilli attends, also Mr. Rotante, our assistant superintendent, and they get very excited to attend this event every year.
One of the best things about this is seeing the past students come back for this. You know, the president from 7 years ago, the sergeant at arms from 6 years ago. They come back, and that just shows you what a lasting impact this ceremony had, because there's not a whole lot of things I did in 3rd grade that I would go back to see again, but for these kids to want to come back and see the new students take the role that they had when they were 3rd graders, that speaks volumes for how powerful this whole program is that Mr. Marr and Ms. Jankowski run.
I love coming to it. I run into his former students a lot. In fact, I just saw a few at Jackson Day who came up to me and remembered me being here. So it was really cool to be part of that and hear what they're doing since. And it's amazing that he could bring students back from just so many years ago. I mean, last time I was here, there were kids that are now 20-something years old coming back for the event. So it's a real thrill for me, and I look forward to it every year.
I hope that they gain a small little bit of what our society is actually like, that we live in a beautiful democracy, and that anybody, no matter your learning abilities, your learning differences, no matter what status you are, where you come from, that you have a part in this society and you can contribute to it and you can make real differences in everybody else's life. Like these kids are making differences in their classmates' lives, and it's really beautiful to see.
So what makes this important in the curriculum is it really teaches our children about civics. It teaches our kids about the importance in serving and also to be a part of the political system, to vote, which is one of our greatest our treasures here in the United States. So it's just an outstanding way of educating our kids about how our government works and how our votes matter.
You can only learn so much out of a textbook. You can only read so much and learn so much, but when you are hands-on learning, experiencing, you're presenting a bill to be passed as a class, whether that bill is no homework on Fridays or whether that bill is extra French fries at lunch, whatever the bill may be. When you actually go through the process as a student and see how the system works, it makes a lot more sense when you start seeing it in real life and how it impacts in real life.
What the kids gain is tremendous. Not only do they learn civics, which is part of the third grade curriculum, but they also learn to be leaders. They learn public speaking because they have to speak in front of their classmates when they prepare speeches to run for president. They have to be a role model student all year long, and they're held to that. And and they grow so much because of that. And they take their jobs very seriously. It's very exciting.
Frankly, I don't think we're learning enough around civics and really our government. I think it's something that we've lost a little bit over the last couple of years, and I'm really glad to see that Mr. Marr does it, because I think it's really important that our school children at a very early age understand where our country was born from, how we were structured, and how we elect officials to represent us in our government.
So I really want to thank Mr. Marr and Ms. Jankowski. They are really the linchpins to all of this, but this couldn't be done without the support of the Board of Education, Mr. Rotante, the Assistant Superintendent, who's responsible for elementary schools, Ms. Pormilli, for fighting to support the kids in this community. I also want to thank Mr. Sawicki. He's basically what we're all aspiring to be here today as students, trying to elevate ourselves to that level as an assemblyman. So just a great event, like I said, and a real life lesson.
I'm just really proud of everything that I'm allowed to be a part of, and I'm just grateful for an administration that supports this and allows our ideas to grow, and they nurture it. And I'm proud to be part of a school district where administration comes and they applaud it and they give you the go-ahead for an idea that you have told them about and how it can enhance the lives of children and their families. And especially, I'm really proud of seeing all the parents becoming involved, because it's really great as a teacher when you can work with families, because a home school connection is really how a child becomes successful, and I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
No, I'm just happy to be here, and again, I congratulate Mr. Marr on another successful event. Look forward to the next one.
I want to thank Mr. Polakowski and Dr. Harrison because of their leadership and they always say yes to any crazy idea that I have. So it's fantastic, and they really look forward to this event too every year. I know they do.